I'm Anil Kumar, and in this video we will discuss both direct and partial variations. So I have a word problem slightly changed so that you can appreciate both direct and partial variation. So we have two questions here to solve. First one is, the amount that Sam earns varies directly as the number of hours he works. If he earns $150 in 10 hours, how much will he earn in 15 hours? So that is a direct variation question. Second one is, Peter earns $150 in 10 hours and 170 dollars it should be, okay, and $170 in 12 hours. How much will he earn in 15 hours? So that is the question, and this is not a direct variation. We'll just check that in a minute. So first one, we know it is a direct variation since earnings of Sam are directly proportional to the number of hours worked. So we need to find earnings for 15 hours. So what we can do is we can write it as a proportion. $150 divided by 10 hours should be equals to the earning in dollars, which we don't know, let us say X, right, divided by 15 hours, correct? So from here we can find what X is. So X is equals to cross multiply. We get 15 times 150 divided by 10, correct? So that is what it is. So you can use calculator. 15 times 15 I'm writing 225. 10 and 0 cancels, right? 225. So the answer is that the earnings will be $225, right? So we used proportions or ratios to solve direct variation question in this particular case. You could also find rate from here, right? So you could say find the rate first. You say rate of earning, which is, let us say, constant R, will be 150 over 10, which is 15, right? And then you could multiply 15 by 15 to get the total earnings. So then you can say earnings equals to, for time, this is R times T. R is 15, T is 15. 15 times 15 will give you 225. So that is an alternate method. So this is method 2. This was method 1 using ratios. Now, let's solve the other one. It says that Peter earns $150 for 10 hours. That means for 10 hours, earning is $150, right? This is one case given to us. Second, for 12 hours, earning is $170, correct? And what we need to find is, for 15 hours, what is the earning? That is what we need to find. So that is what the question is. So clearly we know earning in this case is not directly proportional. Since when you increase by 1.2 the hours, this dollar amount does not increase by 1.2, right? So we can check this out. 150 times 1.2 is not 170, right? It is 180. So it is not the same. Now to find the rate here, so we can say that the equation could be in the form of y equals to mx plus b. Now to find m is the rate of change, right? So m here will be y2 minus y1. We normally write like this, over x2 minus x1. y2 is 170. So 170 minus 150 divided by 12 minus 10, which is 20 divided by 2, which is 10, right? So m is 10 for us. So we know y equals to 10x plus b. To find the value of b, we can use the data given to us. Let us use time, 10 hours for x, 150 for y, right? So let's substitute and find. So what we are going to do here is we are going to use this value here to find b from given x and y. So y is 150. We'll write 150 equals to 10 times 10, which is plus b. So from here, b equals to 150 minus 100, which is 50, correct? And therefore, substituting this value here, we get y equals to 10x and b is 50 plus 50. So that becomes the equation for us. Now, using this equation, we can find the earning for 15 hours, right? So let's do that part. So earning is y. So y equals to 10 times x is 15. 10 times 15 plus 100 plus 50, which is 150 plus 50 or $200, right? Therefore, we can say that, so our answer is that for 15 hours, earning will be, Peter earns $200, right? So that is how you could actually solve this question. I hope that helps. Thank you and all the best.